Hi there! Today we are talking lips and I'm going to show you how I do a multi-dimensional, is that a thing? A multi-dimensional lip style. Well, the thing is, there's a few things I hate more than an all matte flat lip. I think that's in my top 3 actually, I don't know. If I don't have a lip pencil, I usually just don't do my lips at all. I would rather have natural lips than the flat matte lip style. I would need at least a pencil that's 1-2 shades darker than my lipstick in order for me to apply a lipstick at all. And the matte, obviously, if it doesn't reflect light, it will look very flat. You won't really see where the volume is in the lips. So that's what we're discussing today. I'm going to show you 2 lip combos. We're talking nudes, because you know me. And we'll be discussing 2 different types of nudes. The warm brown nude and the pink nude. Okay, let's get into it. But first, thing that I do to add a little bit more dimension to my lips is contour my lips with a contour powder. And I have here the Sweet Cheeks contour powder by NYX. It's in the shade So Taupe. And I will just take a brush, not really a contour brush, maybe just an eyeshadow brush or something that's a little bit smaller. And I will add a little bit of shadow right here. Basically, half of my brush is on my lip and half of it is above the lip. And I'm adding it just in the center. This will create kind of a shadow here on your skin that will kind of push your lips forward, visually, obviously. And a little bit underneath for the same effect. You don't need a lot of it. If you do apply a little bit too much, it will look like you have a mustache. Don't go overboard with this. Anyways, it's going to blend in once we add the pencil and everything. So for my warm nude, I want to take advantage of my Boys and Berries Butter Nude Lip Pencil before it's completely finished. What I'm going to do is apply 2 lip pencils. One of them is going to be the base color all over lip lining, and one of them, which is going to be a little bit darker, is going to be placed right in the center of the lip, again for that plump and voluminous, right in the center. So I'm going to start with a warm nude color that's pretty close to my lips. That's the Boys and Berries lip pencil in the shade Naked, and I'm going to use that as an all-over contour. Here I have a second line of the lips, this lighter color here. It's kind of light reflective. I usually line that. I don't stop here with my lip lining, I kind of stop here on that particular line, double line that I have going on. I kind of take advantage of all the lip that I have, and I also do a little overlining right here in the middle. On my bottom lip, I usually just follow my lip line. My bottom lip is pretty full compared to my top lip, so you can just adjust this to your lip shape. But the volume in the center, I feel like it's flattering on most people. And what I'm going to do with this pencil is fill in the sides as well. I'm just going to leave a naked spot right in the center of the lip. Isn't this such a pretty shade though? For the darker color, like I mentioned, I'm going to use the Butter Nude shade, again from the same Boys and Berries range. And I'm going to use it right here, basically lining my lips just in the center with this darker color. This will add again a little bit more volume in the center. And same thing on my bottom lip. The shade difference is not huge, I don't know if you can notice it on camera. Now, liquid lipsticks. I'm planning to use the Sleek Matte Me in the shade Feels, but I want to compare the shades a little bit. So this is the Sleek one. You can see it has a nice warm peachy tone. Then I have the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Driver. This is almost a little too warm. It has that kind of an orange tint almost. Then I also want to see the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Loyalist. To me this also had kind of like a pink tint, but I'm curious how it looks compared to the other ones. Yeah, it has a little bit of pink tint, but it's not that noticeable. It does lean a little bit more pink than warm peachy or orangey nude. I'm all about the light nudes because I only add these liquid lipsticks right in the center of the lip, and I do want them to be pretty light so they add that volume to the center. Okay, I think I'm going to go for the sleek though. How I'm adding liquid lipsticks is basically just a tiny dot on both of my lips, and I use my finger and blend it out. I'm kind of fading it into the pencils. And this is my warm nude lip. This is the style that I usually go for. I'm usually a more warm nude type of girl than a pink nude. I sometimes just leave it like this for the beginning of the day, and then I have a lip balm with me or a gloss. To be honest, I do prefer the look of a more glossy lip rather than a full matte lip. Even though it's completely matte, it does have a little bit of dimensions from the pencils that we used. If I was to apply this on my entire lip, it would wash me out a lot because it's so light, but in this combination I really love it. I'm not going to leave it matte. I want to show you a product that I discovered lately. I mean, it's a lip balm actually, but I do love how it looks. It's the Dr. Pawpaw Shimmer Balm. It's a multi-purpose soothing balm with natural pawpaw, whatever that is. This is a lip balm basically, but it also has some tiny glitter particles in it, and I really love how it looks. I'm just going to show it to you just in case you don't like the look of a gloss. I usually reach for a gloss. This is not as shiny as a gloss is. It's literally has the finish of a lip balm. I'm just going to apply again a tiny bit in the center and use my finger. I just love how it has that kind of a satin finish. So it's not overwhelmingly glossy, but it does add a little bit of that healthy shine to the lip. It also moisturizes the lips, but the only downside is that it smells like cheap makeup, like really cheap makeup. I don't know what's up with that smell, but the product is really nice. It has that plasticky scent somehow. So this is the first lip combo, the warm nude lip combo, the usual. This is my go-to. I love this style. Like, I'm trying to experiment with the nude pink as well, but this is more my style, especially for my warm toned complexion. I really love how it looks. Okay, I wiped it off, and now for the nude pink. I don't have that many combinations to show you. I only have one actually, just because I don't usually reach for this style. I do really love the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Toulouse. This is kind of like a light pink nude. The liquid lipstick is also very beautiful in that range. So we're going to apply the same technique but with pink this time. So an all over light pink lip pencil, then a darker one in the middle, and then a liquid lipstick, and then probably the balm as well. This range from NYX is amazing because they have a lot of shades. I think next, since my warm nudes are almost finished, I think I'm going to try the London shade from this range. I saw it online and it looks beautiful on others. And again, I'm going to fill in the sides. And the lip pencil that I'm going to use in the center is the Essence Stay 8 Hour Lip Liner. It's in the shade Curious. So this is going to go right in the middle. And I don't have lots of pink liquid lipsticks, but I do have this one from Sigma Beauty. It's in the shade Behold. It's from their liquid lipstick range. You can see here what a difference. It almost looks too pink on my hand. Whatever, let's apply it. Just a tiny bit in the center. I need to get more nude pinks. And by the way, a liquid lipstick applied like this in such a thin layer, it's a little bit more comfortable. They sometimes can feel very thick and drying on the lips. They do feel drying even though you apply it in a thin layer, but it doesn't feel that heavy on the lips. So this is the matte version. I'm not going to leave it like this because especially since I wiped my lips, they do feel really dry. But let's apply the same lip balm. So this is the second lip combo, the Nude Pink. Let me know what you think. I'm really curious to hear which one is your favorite. I think a lot of people go for the Nude Pink, but I want you to know that there's other options out there. This is also beautiful. I feel like it's it just brings a little bit of color to the look, especially when you're wearing such a simple makeup. I don't know, I really like this one as well, but I do prefer the previous one. But I really want to hear your opinion. And what tone do you usually go for? I really hope this video was useful and you learned something today. That's it for me today. I wish you the most amazing day ever, and I will see you next time. Bye!